In May 2025, a single image from Air Force Chief of Staff General David Alvin stunned the defense world. Hidden in that ordinary-looking chart were the first public numbers for America's newest stealth jet, the Boeing F-47. Within hours, analysts realized what they were seeing: a combat radius nearly twice that of any fighter on Earth, a range beyond 1,000 nautical miles, and the power to command 6 AI-driven drone wingmen at once. What began as an accidental leak became a moment that redefined air power. The F-47 grew from the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD, the Pentagon's effort to replace the F-22 Raptor. Where the Raptor was built for dogfights, the F-47 was built for data wars, speed, reach, and machine intelligence. Its XA-200 adaptive cycle engine can shift between thrust and efficiency modes, letting the jet cruise thousands of miles or sprint at Mach 2 without refueling. From Alaska, it could strike the Pacific Rim and return home, erasing the old limits of range and fuel. But the real revolution is how it fights. A single pilot sits at the center of a digital squadron. 6 loyal wingman drones that fly, scan, and shoot through AI coordination. Each drone can carry weapons, sensors, or electronic warfare pods. Together, they operate as a thinking formation, one mind controlling many bodies. Quantum-optimized processors let them dodge missiles, identify targets, and decide tactics faster than any human could. The F-47 no longer just flies missions. It conducts orchestras of autonomous aircraft. Its form follows that philosophy. The F-47 is a tailless, flying wing, smooth, angular, and matte, bluish gray, built from metamaterial skin that absorbs and bends radar waves. The dark nano-coated canopy hides both pilot and electronics. Exhaust vents cool the heat signature until infrared missiles see only silence. To enemy radar, the jet looks like weather. To infrared sensors, it looks like a ghost. It isn't just stealth, it's practically invisible. Inside, the cockpit feels more like a command center than a fighter. The pilot's helmet projects a 360-degree augmented reality view linked to the Aegis AI Battle Manager. Every aircraft in the sky, friend, foe, or civilian, appears as data points with threat ratings. The AI fuses satellite feeds, drone telemetry, and radar echoes into one living map. When a wingman detects hostile radar over the South China Sea, that information updates the entire fleet within seconds through quantum encrypted links. The system learns and shares like a neural network in flight. Every mission trains the next. On paper, the numbers sound impossible. A combat radius of 1,200 nautical miles, a ceiling near 80,000 feet, Mach 2.1 top speed, and 20,000 pounds of internal payload. In practice, it means the F-47 can launch from Guam, hit targets near Beijing, and never enter enemy radar range. China's anti-access zones and Russia's S-500 missile nets become irrelevant. One stealth squadron could paralyze an entire region without being seen. Each AI drone amplifies that reach. Some serve as electronic ghosts, jamming radar, others as decoys or missile carriers. They can sacrifice themselves if needed, dive into sand batteries, or form a defensive wall for the human pilot. If one is lost, the others instantly reorganize. It's a living algorithm in formation. Such autonomy raises moral questions. What happens when machines choose targets? The Pentagon insists humans retain final authority, but combat moves at microsecond speed. To balance ethics and efficiency, the F-47 uses a cognitive integrity module, a digital conscience that keeps AI decisions within human rules of engagement. The goal isn't to replace the pilot, but to amplify judgment with machine precision. Strategically, the timing of this revelation was no accident. As China upgrades its J-20 and Russia extends production of the Su-57, the F-47 sends a message. The United States has moved beyond fifth-generation designs into a new domain of networked air dominance. Where others add engines and radar, America adds intelligence and reach. To allies, it reaffirms security. To adversaries, it issues a warning. Behind the scenes, the program has transformed industry. More than 30 companies contribute, from Boeing and Lockheed to startups building AI chips and quantum comms. Billions of dollars flow into research labs and universities, training a generation of engineers who will shape the next century of flight. The F-47 is not just a jet, it's an ecosystem of innovation. Above all, it is a symbol. Every era has its air icon. The P-51 inches World War II, the F-4 inches Vietnam, the F-22 inches the digital age. Now comes the F-47, an aircraft that combines stealth, speed, and sentience. It exists to prevent wars by making them unwinnable for any enemy who dares to start one. So when its smooth, bluish-gray silhouette cuts through the clouds, unseen yet unstoppable, the message is clear. The future of air power belongs to those who can merge human courage with artificial intelligence. The world is watching closely because the F-47 isn't just a fighter jet. It's the first sign of a new era where machines fly for freedom, guided by the mind of man and the precision of code.